UFC Immortal.
Welterweight division matchup. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachkala, Russia, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway. All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. It seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Pretty good right hand. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Lee's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Nice placement there on the left hook counter.
Big kick lands.
Changes his stance. Punches blocked.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Lee.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Lands flush with that right hand. Swing and a miss with that punch by Lee. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
Set the pace.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with, we'll see very shortly. He lands a switch knee. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Nice punch by Lee.
Make him work. Move. Stick. Move.
Not there.
Big and kick.
And they clinch once again.
He lands a big knee to the body. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Head kick lands.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Trying to kick the leg out. Ooh, nice knee to the body. Just what he needed there. Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
All right, so here we go with our next round, and there was a lot for him to like defensively in the previous round, almost as if he's 1 or 2 steps ahead of his opponent in terms of seeing the strike before it came his way.
He did a great job of moving his head as his opponent was attacking. But then when his opponent tried to string combinations together, it was his block defense that was really saving the day for him.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Powerful leg kick lands. Another punch to the head. He's He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Let's hit that air now.
Real sneaky body kick. Nice punch lands. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And he caught the kick. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Keep your hand in it. Keep your hand in it.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking.
Got it done with the strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was a significant strike that really did make an impact on the judge's mind.
Oh, bone on bone, shin/foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience.
Yes, I do. It was horrible. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Immediately gets the underhook. And they separate. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Good punch lands. You cannot take too many of these big elbows from the clinch.
Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, nice. Beautiful kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch. You have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but that's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Checks the leg kicks.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Set him up. Keep the movement.
Just a slip there. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Lee gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Leg attack. Oh, beautifully executed trick to get the takedown. Defensively, what are you trying to do to prevent this?
You got to be so aware defensively, because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns with his trips in all kinds of different scenarios.
Nice punch there by Lee. Oh, eats a knee. Single collar tie now.
Big punch from the clinch.
Defending against those body shots very well here, DC, and as such, not much damage being inflicted.
Not much damage being done, and I cannot stress the importance of protecting your body.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Relax. You're fine. It's just a little blood. You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Nice diversity in the attack.
Takedown defense holds up. Knee to the body, it is blocked.
Nice punch there.
Switching stances here.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Right hook to the body. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story. Beautiful strike.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tail, just a brutal kick. Liver kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Another massive body kick lands.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, that'll get his attention. Nice counter on the uppercut. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now connects with a right. And they separate.
Massive elbow from the clinch.
Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target. Get it to land exactly where you want it.
Visibly limping here.
Great punch landed with so much power. Head kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, he got that knee up to the head. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, misses with the jab. Single collar tie. Just misses with that one.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
All right, single collar tie now.
Huge elbow lands from the clinch. Nice straight punch.
Just missed with the left there.
Back to the spot, clinch position.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big punch land.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Beautiful body kick.
20 seconds to go. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, now we'll get you some highlights, DC, from that previous round. You know he's got a penchant for landing those head kicks, and certainly found that form in that previous round.
Very rarely do you get a fight where a guy gets kicked in the head this many times. He better make some adjustments. He better keep his hands up, or he's gonna go good night very soon.
Sliced it open good. There's a lot of blood. Can't go much more.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stick.
This is what happens. Very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who doesn't going into the next one.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. A little single collar tie there. Back and forth we go.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again. Nice, sneaky head kick.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Oh, right in the mount.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Big kick.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. What a punch. Big head kick lands.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
And a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Single collar tie now. Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Back and forth we go. Under a minute now to go. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Unable to land the head kick there.
Set up those low kicks.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Nice elbow in the clinch there up top by Lee. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of his cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kicks, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Oh, big head kick lands. Good punch.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
And now he's got that Thai clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Body shot after body shot. Keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank of his opponent. Oh, wow, oh!
And this might just be a matter of time.
That is time.
And there it is. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 10 seconds of round number 5. For the winner by submission, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish